Do you feel like your mind's going a million miles a minute? Anxiety and stress can be tough to deal with, but brewing a cup of herbal tea can be a simple and delicious way to unwind. In this video, I'll explore the top 5 tea blends specifically chosen to help soothe your nerves and ease anxiety. I'll also share some tips on how to steep both hot and cold tea for that perfect cup of relaxation any time of the year. So grab your favorite mug, hit subscribe, and let's steep our way to a calmer you. So first, let's talk about 2 different categories of herbs that can help with stress. Those are called nervines and adaptogens. So a nervine is an herb that have beneficial effects on the nervous system. They help with stress by promoting relaxation and reducing anxiety, and may even support sleep. I'll touch more on this in my upcoming sleep series. There are 2 types of nervines, tonic nervines and relaxant nervines. Tonic nervines strengthen, nourish, and restore our nervous system. They are good at addressing shock, stress, and anxiety. They have a neuroprotective activity that can help support the aging nervous system. Examples of tonic nervines are chamomile, skullcap, and lemon balm. Relaxant nervines help our nervous system relax. Their calming effect can be used to promote relaxation and are perfect to use during times of stress. Examples of relaxing nervines include lemon balm and lavender. Adaptogens are the other category. So adaptogens are a group of plants and herbs that can reduce stress. They do so by increasing your resistance and tolerance to tense situations. Adaptogens help your body's resilience against physical, emotional, and environmental stress. There are more than 70 plants and herbs that fall into the adaptogen category. Adaptogens can affect how much cortisol is released in your body when you're stressed. Less cortisol means less of a physical stress reaction. Adaptogens may also help with headaches, dry eyes, high blood pressure, fatigue, anxiety, obesity, and insulin resistance. Some of these plants that fall into the adaptogen category also seem to be able to increase attention and endurance. So now that you know what nervines and adaptogens are, let's talk about 5 of my favorite tea blends and how they may be able to help you. All 5 of these teas that I'm sharing with you today may be drank hot or cold. I'm going to show you how to make both, and you figure out your own preference. This tea is called Lemony Mint. It contains lemon balm, lemon peel, and peppermint. Lemon balm, also known as Melissa officinalis, is a mild relaxant nervine known for its calming, citrusy scent. It's been used for centuries to promote relaxation, reduce anxiety, and improve sleep. It contains volatile compounds that positively affect our well-being. Scientific studies have found that lemon balm increases a chemical called GABA in our brains. GABA is a neurotransmitter that helps us feel calm and relaxed. It is believed that lemon balm does this by inhibiting GABA transaminase, allowing more GABA to be available in our brains. Lemon balm has also shown improvements in depression, anxiety, stress, and sleep problems. Lemon balm has been one of my favorite herbs for calming the nervous system. I love to pick fresh lemon balm and peppermint and make an iced herbal tea out of them. This is where my idea for a lemony mint tea came from. Peppermint is also beneficial for depression-related anxiety. It also gives uplifting and energetic properties, and it's relaxing for the digestive system. As I've talked about in a previous video, we have a huge gut-brain connection, and what goes in our gut can affect what goes into our brain and can cause anxieties. Peppermint has a cooling, calming, numbing effect and may help with stress-inducing feelings like anxiety and fatigue. It is a gentle sedative, at the same time being uplifting and can give energy too. So that's the cool thing about herbs is they can work in different ways depending on what your body is actually needing. The peppermint scent stimulates the olfactory system, which can trigger the brain to release chemicals that promote relaxation. Lemon peel is the other herb in this tea, and it contains high levels of antioxidants and vitamin C. This next tea is called Happy Healthy Tea, and it contains lemon balm, lavender, orange peel, and rose hips. This one has a little bit more of that tea-like flavor to it, but it definitely packs the punch with the lemon balm. The lavender adds for relaxing and calming. The orange peel and rose hips both add the vitamin C, and all of those are good for anxiety and depression. Now we close that lid, and I normally let it steep for 10 to 15 minutes. The next tea is called Refresh, and it contains lemon balm, spearmint, strawberry leaf, and marshmallow leaf. The spearmint in there is an antioxidant and is in the mint family and is great for stress support. This tea is packed full of antioxidants. Strawberry leaf is also an antioxidant, and it's got up to 6 times higher antioxidants in the leaves than there is in the berry. The bioactive compounds found in strawberry leaves can help reduce free radicals that cause oxidative stress. Here, I'm showing a different way to infuse tea. Instead of using the infuser cup, I am using a silicone tea bag. You can find all kinds of different tea bags. I prefer the silicone ones. You simply put the herb into the bag, close the lid shut, set it in the cup, and then pour hot water over it. I always like to use a plate or some sort of lid on top of the cup. That way it traps everything inside as it is steeping, and none of the goodness comes out of the top. After it's done steeping, you can drink as is if you want it warm. Add a little honey if you would like, or add ice cubes to a glass, pour the tea in there, and enjoy a refreshing iced tea. The marshmallow leaf in this tea is good for the digestive tract and can soothe ulcers, making it a good herbal support for anxiety and depression. One quick thing you do need to know about marshmallow is that it can slow absorption. So you don't want to take or drink marshmallow herb within 1 hour of taking any medication because it may make it not effective. It might also slow blood clotting, and you don't want to drink marshmallow leaf if you take lithium, because it acts like a water pill or a diuretic, and it can affect how well the body gets rid of lithium, creating too much of that in your body. So that is one herb that you want to stay away from, especially if you're using it for anxiety and depression, if you are also taking lithium. This tea is called Settle the Nerves. It's got skullcap, ashwagandha root, rose hips, and orange peel. Skullcap is a relaxant nervine. It's also good for people dealing with addictions. It can help relax and just help you during that time when you're trying to come off an addiction. Ashwagandha is an adaptogen that has been shown in studies to improve sleep, lessen anxiety, and lower levels of cortisol, the hormone that responds to stress. It may help reduce chronic inflammation. Chronic inflammation may happen when your immune system stays triggered long after a threat is gone. This causes damage to your cells and systems over time. It can contribute to the development of diseases such as type 2 diabetes and high blood pressure. Rose hips and orange peel in this tea are a great addition to just help with the taste a bit. Ashwagandha and skullcap are pretty strong and they serve a purpose, but it can make this tea a little bit stronger for some people. But the orange peel and rose hips can help with that taste some. The final tea is called Mint Explosion, and it's got peppermint, spearmint, orange peel, and rose petals in it. The only one of these herbs we haven't talked about yet would be the rose petals. Rose petals can have a relaxing effect, helping lower stress levels and encourage sleep. They make a great addition to herbal tea blends that contain other therapeutic herbs. So they help kind of set off the other herbs and just give a very appealing taste and kind of uplifting aroma to them. I hope that you've enjoyed learning some new herbal teas that you can use for stress and anxiety and different ways to use them. All these you can do hot or cold. Hot, you're going to get a little bit more of the therapeutic benefit. But if it's a nice summer day or you're just craving a colder drink, throw some ice in there and make it cold. That works too. If you're looking for more tips and tricks on more natural living, things like herbs, essential oils, your moods, how to help anxiety and depression, please follow and like my channel and check out some of my other videos. These are all 5 of the teas I've talked about today, and I will put the ingredients and the links to them in the comments below. So we've got Lemony Mint, Refresh, Happy Healthy, Settle the Nerves, and Mint Explosion. I hope you enjoyed learning something here. Put it in the comments if there's a certain tea or a certain herb that you like best for anxiety and stress. I'd love to hear more about it. Y'all have a blessed day.